Deep in the woods of Bavaria, there is a place where time stands still, and the air itself feels heavy with a century-old secret. The year was 1922. A remote farmstead known as Hinterkaifeck became the stage for a crime so chilling it remains unsolved to this day. The neighbors noticed something was wrong when the mail began to pile up, but what they found inside was beyond their darkest nightmares. But the most terrifying detail wasn't just the crime itself, it was the fact that the murderer didn't run. For days after the slaughter, someone continued to feed the cattle and heat the house, living amongst the ghosts of their victims. To understand the horror of Hinterkaifeck, we must look back at the days leading up to the tragedy. Life on the farm was isolated. Andreas Gruber, the patriarch, was known as a difficult, secretive man, disconnected from the village. His wife, Cecilia, and their widowed daughter, Victoria, lived under his strict rule in the silence of the Bavarian countryside. On the very day of the murders, a new maid, Maria Baumgartner, arrived at the farm, unaware of the doom that awaited her. Days before, Andreas had complained of strange occurrences, footprints in the snow leading from the woods to the house, but none leading back. He heard scratching in the attic, the sound of footsteps above their heads while they slept, yet he found no one there. On a cold March night, the family was lured one by one into the barn. The darkness swallowed their cries. The violence was precise and brutal. When the morning came, the farm looked peaceful, but the family was gone. The killer remained for 4 days. They ate the family's food and slept in their beds, moving like a phantom through the rooms. When the bodies were finally discovered, the investigation was plagued by confusion. Who could have committed such a crime and stayed behind? Suspicion fell on everyone. A jilted lover, a vengeful neighbor, even a soldier thought to have died in the Great War. The skulls of the victims were sent to Munich for analysis, but they were lost during the chaos of the following years. The farm was eventually demolished, burned to the ground in an attempt to erase the memory of what happened there. Today, only a small memorial cross marks the site. The woods have reclaimed the land, but the whispers of Hinterkaifeck remain. Somewhere, the truth is buried in the shadows of the past, a killer who walked away into the mist, taking their secrets to the grave.